What's going on, bottom line viewers and NFL fans? We are live for your Thursday night football action between the New England Patriots and the Atlanta Falcons. This game is being played in Atlanta, and the hype is kind of crazy because they're bringing up 28-3 from like 6 years ago. But it's all good. Patriots are here, primetime game, ready to prove that they are a juggernaut. I'm looking forward to this game. We got New England, Atlanta, Mac Jones taking on Matt Ryan, a quarterback that many thought he was closely resembling throughout the draft process. Quarterback that he was often compared to coming out of the draft. Bill Belichick's got this team playing really, really good football off a big win, off dominating the Cleveland Browns at home. Now they go on the road Thursday night, short week, take on a team that was dominated by the Dallas Cowboys. So Atlanta looking for a bit of a bounce back game, and the Patriots looking to continue to ride that momentum as they always do around this time. It is November, which means it is Patriot football time. We got Mac Jones, season high 3 passing touchdowns last week versus the Browns. And you could tell that the Patriots kind of have a swagger to them right now that is hard to replicate. And we'll see how they come out and play tonight. We got Tessa in the chat. What's up? Yeah, what's up? What do you think about the Seahawks this week? You think they're going to win? Pat's Prod, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Kevin Stewart says not a trap game, please. Yeah, some people, I feel like a lot of people are calling this a trap game. I think just to hope that it is a good game. But I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. I don't think this game is going to be close. I think the Patriots are going to destroy the Atlanta Falcons tonight. I do. Now, I could be totally wrong. I might be eating crow at the end here, but I have too much confidence. Their execution right now is too high. Their swagger is too lit. They've got too much going on. This is a Bill Belichick team. They don't have these games, all right? They don't have these games. They don't have letdown games. Mac Jones, hopefully, he would be the one where really you would say if someone has a letdown game, it's Mac Jones because he's a rookie quarterback. And you're always kind of liable to have, a down game if you're a rookie quarterback. He did have kind of a down stretch, 2 games there versus the Chargers and the Panthers, but they won those games. And the reason I think they're going to avoid a down game is their run game. I think the Patriots' run game is low-key very dominant, right, with Harris and Stevenson. And they got Trent Brown back in there. They're going to push the Atlanta Falcons around. That's my prediction. Now, obviously, it would be pretty cool if we've got a good game tonight. But as a Patriots fan, I am wanting a big win tonight, hopefully. Tessa has a prediction of 31-14 Patriots. She says she wants the Patriots to win today. Pat's Prod says, I got my Big Mac jersey. I still don't got a Mac Jones jersey. I got to get one, so I definitely will be getting one soon. Here's the problem, Pat's Prod. Every time I get a Patriots jersey, it almost feels like they leave like 2 years after. I get the jersey too late, so maybe I have to jump on the jersey quickly here. Chris Davis says there's just hype in this game for advertisement. Pats winning 27-10 could be even more. What's going on, Chris? Mr. Kessel, what's up? Says, hey, all, cheers. Anthony says he's betting money on the Patriots. Ooh, so we got some money on the Patriots. Wyatt says, hi, what's up, Wyatt? The GOAT, CJ2K, says, I got the Pats 28-3. All right. Did you guys see that thing about the whole lunar eclipse? Did you guys see that? I was reading a tweet earlier. I'll read it to you guys right now, if I can find it here. It's pretty wild, though. So Tonight, the Falcons play the Patriots. Also tonight, there's a partial lunar eclipse that will last 3 hours and 28 minutes. You can't even make this stuff up. The next time Earth will see a partial lunar eclipse as lengthy as tonight's will be in 648 years. I think that is legit. I'm pretty sure that's legit. If you do your research, I'm pretty sure that's legit. Anthony's wearing his Gronk jersey. Nice, nice, nice. I've got a Gronk jersey. And on that note, make sure you do Gronk. Spike that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And also Gronk spike that notification bell for the latest upload. Thank you, Anthony, for that smooth transition. Really much appreciate that. Patterson is out. Yes. So in terms of injuries, Patterson is out. They've got a couple D linemen out. And really, no one too major for Atlanta other than Patterson. For New England, they're very healthy, right? They put Josh Uche on IR, but they brought back Chase Winovich. Jonnu Smith, who didn't play last week, is in the lineup. Damian Harris, who didn't play last week, is in the lineup. Gunnar Olszewski, who didn't play last week, is in the lineup. They actually have the young rookie cornerback who they traded for, Shaun Wade from Baltimore. He's in the lineup for the first time this year. So we might see a little bit of him in this game, which is a little bit exciting because I think he has some upside to help this defense in the future. Badass. What's going on, man? He has 40-6 Patriots. That might be a little bit too much, but that's pretty wild. That's a big win. 35-10. Uno. I'm just going to call you Uno. Uno's got 35-10 Pats. Johnny's got 25-10 Pats. So we've got, all the Patriots fans picking the Pats. Wow, I'm shocked. Kevin says, I think Mac Jones has a game similar to Mark Bulger, former Rams quarterback. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, Mark Bulger. I would have to go back and actually watch Mark Bulger. I remember he was a good player for a couple years, but I don't remember exactly his play style. I remember he was a pocket quarterback, had a pretty good arm. He was actually a pretty good player for like 2 to 3 years in like the Pro Bowl discussion, but I don't really remember how he played necessarily. So I'd have to like go back and watch him to really say if that's true or not. Nightfall says, let's go Pass. What's up, man? What's going on, Nightfall? Johnny C says, short week, time for Folk to own a game. Jones just needs to move the chains. Yeah, I expect a lot of running the rock in this game. I think we're going to see upwards of 30 touches on the ground. I think you're going to see 15 to 20 carries for Damian Harris. I think you're going to see 10 to 15 carries for Ramondre Stevenson. Maybe a little bit of Brandon Bolden. I think you're going to see a lot of runs. Tessa says Seahawks might win the rest of these games because the rest are bad, but I'm worried of the Cardinals and Bears because they're both pretty good. I don't know. I saw a couple challenging games on there, Tessa. Don't they play the Rams again, and they play the Cardinals, and they play the Niners? They still play their division. So, I mean, there's some tough games. They certainly could still make a run, but I think this week's game is very important. If they don't win this week's game, they're in trouble, I think, personally. Mac Jones is an average quarterback on a good team. Well, he is a rookie, so I think if you're an average quarterback and you're a rookie, I think that's a pretty positive thing, to be honest with you. So we're going to get started here in Atlanta. They're about to kick off, so I'm going to throw the scoreboard up. If you guys are just joining, make sure you do Gronk spike that like button and subscribe for more content. All right, here we go. First quarter, 0-0. Kyle Pitts is going to be the guy Belichick looks to shut down here. Belichick on Kyle Pitts. You hear them comparing him to a cross between Gonzalez and Julio, and I'd say that's about right. Wow, that's high praise. What's up, Rick Bad Boy? Hating on the Pats as always. Nice to see you. All right, so New England will receive. And they let it touch back as Gunnar Olszewski is back as the returner tonight. Here is Mac Jones coming out. If you guys could also share this live stream with your friends, get as many people in here as humanly possible. Let's get rolling for week number 11, a big week in the NFL. We got some great games this week. Starting off with this one. Let's see how it goes. 6-4 Patriots, 4-5 Atlanta Falcons. Mac Jones starts with the rock at the 25-yard line in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers to the left and 1 to the right. Mac Jones takes the snap, looks right, completes right to his wide receiver, Jakobi Meyers. Jakobi Meyers finally got his first ever NFL touchdown last week, which was absolutely insane because he's caught a lot of passes. I think he holds the record for the most catches without a touchdown. All right, so 2nd and 5. They've got an extra O lineman out there, does New England. Handoff up the middle is Damian Harris, and that's a gain of 2. So it'll be the first 3rd down tonight for the Patriots. You might see them go back to that heavy set quite often as they did versus Cleveland last week. They brought in Michael Onwenu a lot. So there's Brandon Bolden in the back on 3rd down. You got Nelson Aguilar, Hunter Henry at wide receiver. Looks like 3rd and 4. So Hunter Henry in motion. This is a D&P's defense, who of course used to coach for the Patriots. Mac Jones got time. He's going to go over top. And there was some contact there before the pass was thrown on Hunter Henry. So that's about to be a first down, New England. Definitely some contact there. That was what New England was so good at last week. And that's just Eric Harris, I think, getting there too quickly. You know, Mac likes to throw those little kind of floaters accurately to his receivers. You can't be too quick to get on your wide receiver there, or else you're going to take a PI. But that's what Mac and the Patriots offense was so good at last week, was converting 3rd downs. They're going to have to keep that up in this game as well. 1st and 10. We got Damian Harris in the I formation. Handoff for New England. And he gets nothing on 1st down. $13:34 in the first quarter. Falcons playing more of a 3-man front, more of a 3-4 traditional base defense than they typically do. They used to be a real, like, you know, kind of Seattle type defense, but now they've shifted their scheme drastically this season. What's going on? Can't get right. How you doing? Johnny C. Play action for Mac. He throws out wide to N'Keal Harry. Catches that ball for 4 yards, I think. 7th catch of the year for N'Keal Harry. He hasn't caught many passes this year. He's been hurt for a majority of the year. But since he's been back, he's been really good at run blocking. So it would be nice to see him get a couple catches in this game and just in general, so that, you know, people don't just think he's in there to block. So 3rd and 4 at Atlanta's 49. Handoff to Bolden. Bolden takes it up the field and gains 1. So not the best run game so far. Atlanta's done a good job at tracking down and playing the run. 4th and 3. I'd expect Belichick to punt because that's just traditionally what he does, but we'll see what happens here. I would recommend, though, probably not running sideline to sideline versus Atlanta. You know, that they're more of a speed team, especially Deion Jones. So I'd probably be looking to run downhill, but New England's forced to punt for the first time today. And a great punt by the all-pro Jake Bailey down to the 4-yard line of the Falcons. So not the greatest of drives from New England. They get a first down. I think what they were looking for there on third down was potentially pick up the first or, get it close into like a 4th and 1 scenario where they could go for it. But due to the fact that they haven't really been running it so far very effectively, they didn't go for it there. So not a bad start, but would like a better start on the ground from the offense. Defense coming out. And Matt Ryan will start inside his own 5. Will says hi. What's going on, Will? How you doing? Did I like the Patriots when Tom Brady was playing for them? How do you think I became a fan of them? Johnny says, Pats have put up great numbers against lesser teams. A blowout would be awesome, but I think this will be more subdued in a short week. I think Harris and Stevenson could be in a one-game battle. Hot hand. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see any Stevenson on that drive. Considering how good he was last week versus the Browns. Damian Harris coming off the concussion, hasn't had a ton of practice. You expect to see a split between both of them here, and I think that's what we'll see for the rest of the game. But I wouldn't be surprised. Belichick is known to kind of just play whoever's playing the best, whoever's been most effective, no matter the position. And if Stevenson is the one outplaying Harris, or Harris is outplaying Stevenson, that guy's going to get a majority of the carries. So now that they're both back in the lineup, we'll see how that goes for sure. New England's defense isn't usually good on a first drive, so we'll see how they look here on this first drive by the Falcons. Last week it was, the Cleveland Browns got the first drive, drove the length of the field, scored a touchdown, and then the Patriots dominated from there on out. So hopefully the defense can start stronger because the offense didn't start so strong with any points. So 11:43 left in the first quarter, just the start of the game here. Barely even 4 minutes have gone. We got a 2-receiver set, fullback in the game, and an extra offensive lineman for the Atlanta Falcons. Got a heavy front from the Pats. 1st and 10, it's a run outside, and Davis runs into 2 defenders, Judon and company. So it will be 2nd down. You can always tell who Judon is because he's got the bright red sleeves. It helps me because I know that's automatically Judon. 2nd and 9. I formation again with an extra offensive lineman here. They don't huddle up, does Atlanta? Play action. Flag. Dump down to the back is Davis, and Davis gains 5, 6, maybe 7. There is a flag, though. It was maybe a pre-snap penalty. Because I think they called it almost before he took the snap. Could be a legal shift or false start. Maybe offside, but I didn't see anyone. I think it's an illegal shift, if I had to guess. Legal formation. Same thing. There you go. So Tessa says, do you like the Patriots because they had Tom Brady? No, I mean, I more so like the Patriots for the Patriots. Tom Brady was my favorite player on the team and my favorite athlete, but I would say that I just like the Patriots in general. So it was a little bit of both, I guess. You kind of have to like Tom Brady when you're a Patriots fan, but I think I kind of just liked both. Second and 12 from their own 2. Handoff, and that's a gain of 2 for Atlanta. So that's going to make it 3rd and 10. 3rd and long. This is a chance for New England to go after it here. Go after Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan's a smart quarterback. He's probably not going to make a deep drop into his own end zone here. Atlanta might play this conservatively. They are hurrying up, though, which is interesting. So Atlanta's basically trying to avoid all of New England's substitution. They're trying to avoid the New England third down blitz packages that you often see. New England did a good job there subbing onto the field, though. So we'll see how Atlanta attacks them on 3rd and 9. Matt Ryan throws, and it is broken up well by Kyle Duggar, intended for Kyle Pitts. Kyle on Kyle action. Patriots defense forces a 3-and-out. So just one-on-one coverage. And, I mean, just a great play by Duggar. Pitts did have inside leverage there, but Duggar made the play on the ball. So good work by Kyle Duggar. That will force the punt, and New England will get really good field position here. 10:05 left in the first quarter. Gunnar Olszewski back to receive, who is back this game. All right, here we go. So Olszewski back at his 45. There is a flag already on the field. Gunnar makes a move and gets to Atlanta's 45-yard line. We'll see what the flag is for. So they called holding on New England, which will back them up 10 yards. So basically where, let's see. So it was holding on the initial run. I'm not really sure what that was, but refs are going to call penalties that you don't really know. So Marquette, what's going on, man? How you doing? Let's go Pats, he says. Big Nate says, let's go get them into those 3rd and long situations. Jonathan says, good defense. Yep, good defense as expected. Got to keep it up. Ladarius, what's going on, man? MJ's got 24-14 Patriots. Michael says 31-13. First name, last name's got Patriots Bucks in the Super Bowl. Harry put $1,000 on the Bucks to win outright. Damn. You win 333. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Are you a Bucks fan? You just a bettor. So that's interesting. Mike Reese, the ESPN Patriots reporter, reported that the Patriots started in nickel defense versus the I formation grouping of the Atlanta Falcons. So it really sounds like New England doesn't really respect Atlanta's run game too much. And if you can't run the ball against nickel defense in an I formation, you're going to struggle to play action pass, right? So that might be something if I'm the Atlanta Falcons, I'm looking at this offseason to improve, whether that's improving my offensive line, getting the right personnel, the right running back in there so that you're able to run the ball. Because that was a big part of Arthur Smith in Tennessee and what made him such a good OC. So here's Stevenson to start the drive. Mac Jones under center here. Jonnu Smith in the game. 2 tight end set for the Pats. Mac fakes it to Stevenson. Looks to the flat to Jonnu Smith. He takes it. He breaks a tackle. He gets 14 yards. That's what I love about Jonnu Smith. He hasn't been great this year. There's no doubt he hasn't been great. But he almost always creates yak. He almost always gets a broken tackle. He almost always makes a play with the ball in his hands. And that's what you like to see if you're a Patriots fan. So that's a first down and a gain of 14. Silent Knight has 1,000 on Mac to win Rookie of the Year. Nice. Handoff to Stevenson. He's got an opening to the 40, to the 35, 30. Stiff arm and made that guy a little boy. Out at the 35-yard line is Stevenson. Nice little draw design. You get that opening. Nobody on that side of the field to contain Stevenson. And look at this stiff arm. 1st and 10. Patriots in Atlanta territory at Atlanta's 28-yard line. Handoff again to Stevenson. He breaks the first tackle, and he gains 3 or 4 yards. Nice broken tackle there. Didn't look like too much to go, but ended up gaining 3 or 4 yards. So 2nd and 7, 8:30 left in the first quarter. And like you guys said, he's going to ride the hot hand. And so far, it has been Ramondre Stevenson carrying over his success from last week. Tessa says the Seahawks were goated last year. Hey, no problem. Appreciate you. If you're just joining for the first time, do subscribe to the Bottom Line View for more NFL content. Little screen pass, bubble screen to Kendrick Bourne. He gained 6 there, making it a 3rd and 1. Like that design. Little RPO action there. Mac Jones was really, really good at RPOs in Alabama, and we haven't seen a lot of that in his NFL with the Patriots this year. But I like to include a couple of those things because, watching Mac Jones at Alabama, he was super, super effective at making that split-second decision of whether to run the ball or throw the screen. And that's what they do there. 3rd and 1, we've got motion from Myers. Probably just going to be a run here from Stevenson, but we'll see. Oh, okay. It's a quarterback sneak for Mac Jones. Looks like he made that check at the line, took it himself, took it to the left, found room, and got it. So Mac Jones is 4 for 4 for 33 yards. He does have a first down conversion with his quarterback sneak. 1st and 10, 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Josh McDaniels calling the plays, of course. Is it Jamie? Says, nice. I started Stevenson in fantasy after last week's 100-yard game. Good call, good call. So far, so good for him. 4 first downs for the Pats. Stevenson's still in the game, I believe. I don't know. I'm blind. Mac Jones is going to scramble, or he avoids a sack, and he ends up getting a yard. So they're going to give him a yard. So that wasn't a sack. Looked like he might have been sacked there. It looked like the pocket kind of collapsed on him, but he was able to tuck the ball in and gain a yard. Mac's playing a smart game so far. It's good to see. 2nd and 9. What's up, Sterling? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Sterling's an OG. He's always here. 2nd and 9. 2 receivers. I formation for the Pats. Handoff for Stevenson. Nothing much there. Probably like a yard or 2. So Atlanta not doing a bad job versus the run. Playing physical. 3rd and 8. 5:50 left in the first quarter. And this is a big 3rd and 8 here for both teams. Dean Pease, the coordinator for the defense, going head-to-head with Josh McDaniels. 3 receivers to the left. Hunter Henry solo to the right. We got Brandon Bolin as the back. And Mac takes a timeout. Play clock was at 1, so he had to take a timeout there. Not sure what happened. Home crowd, maybe. Kevin says Mac Jones can run a little, not a statue. I'm going to put on, one sec. I got my Pat sweater. Let's put it on. Here we go. Third and 8. 5:23 left in the first quarter. Trips to the left, Hunter Henry to the right. Myers in motion. Mack takes the snap. Mack goes to the end zone and totally not in the direction of Hunter Henry. Maybe some indecision or possibly a throwaway by Mac Jones. Let's see. Okay. So Mac Jones read something different than what Mac Jones read. Or Mac Jones read something different than what Hunter Henry read. I don't know what I said. Kevin says, love your recent rant about Mac Jones. Mitch, classic rant. Thank you, sir. That was on the NFL review show that I do after every Monday Night Football. Sometimes I get really heated on there. If you guys like that shit, you might like that. Big Nate. Yep, we got the sweater on, bro. It's trouble for the Falcons now. Nick Folk's on the board. Patriots are on the board. 3-0 Patriots. Where are you guys watching the game from? You guys watching the game at home? Are you watching the game? Are you missing it? Are you out on the road? What are you doing? Let me know in the comments. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you do Gronk Spike that like button. We have over 100 people in here, so let's try to get 50 likes by halftime. We got 36 right now. Let's try to get 50 likes by halftime. So Gronk Spike that like button if you're enjoying the stream. First name, last name says, now all Atlanta has to do is score 28 unanswered points to make it 28-3. There you go. Central Maine. Tessa says she's at her house. I assume somewhere in Seattle. Aisha says, if you're on the road, please don't respond. Christopher says, at work getting money. What's going on, Christopher? Where are you working, bro? Thailand? Bob's in Thailand? What's up, coasters? How you doing? Michael's in Texas. 5:14 left in the first quarter. Coming back from commercial now. 9 plays, 52 yards, a 4-minute, 37-second drive. 3-0 New England. So we've seen one series from Matt Ryan and a 3-and-out. We will see the second series from the Atlanta offense now. Jake Bailey kicks it deep. Return. Avery Williams returns it to the 27-yard line. There is a flag on the play. Could be holding. Kyle Duggar shoved him out of bounds. Sterling's doing electrical work in Philly. All right, cool. What's up from New Orleans? What's going on, Lucius? Are you a Saints fan? Brendan says taking a break from law school. Nice. How you doing, Brendan? Silent Night says first time at home in New Hampshire for my son. Drove down to Atlanta for the game. Are you at the game? 1st and 10 at their own 10. Matt Ryan, play action. Looks to the back. Matt Judon was covering him, but he didn't see the guy catch the ball. Davis takes it for a gain of 7 or 8. So Matt Ryan almost immediately, when he doesn't see anything downfield, has been checking it down to the back. That was just maybe not a heads-up play by Matt Judon. He took the back, but he just didn't see him get the ball thrown. That was a smart, savvy veteran throw there by Matt Ryan because, hey, you can still complete a pass if the defender isn't looking. 2nd and 4, so they call it a gain of 6. I'm going to throw the football on the other side. Handoff, and that is stuffed by Judon there. So it's going to be 3rd and 5. Judon, Davis, and Jawan Bentley. Godshaw also there. Oh, yeah, Godshaw really made that play. He just suplexed that guy. 3rd and 7. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. So we got trips to the right. Kyle Pitts is lined up as the second receiver to the right. So looks like Duggar is lined up over him. Ryan got pressure in his face but completes it to Russell Gage for the first down. That's a gain of 10. Gage beats Bryant inside for the first down. That was great pressure, though, by Barmore. He really made Matt Ryan throw that one really quickly. Scooter says, go Falcons. Play action again. Check down to Gage. And Gage is wrapped up for a yard by Kyle Duggar. Qui-Gon, how you doing? What's up, Hunter? My pick for the game was New England. I don't remember what score I had. I did it on the pick show. I don't remember. All right, 2nd and 9. I formation for Atlanta at their own 26. Play action again. Going down the left sideline is Matt Ryan, and that is broken up by Devin McCourty. Incomplete. Great defense there. Looked like Ryan maybe had something on that throw, but New England's just covering really well. Right there, they double-teamed Matt Judon. Great play by McCourty. Looked like J.C. Jackson tried to go for it. He missed the ball, and then Devin McCourty came down and batted it down. Jalen Mills is coming off a little bit sore, but looks okay. He also did that last game. 3rd and 9. 2:28 left in the first quarter. Ricardo says, on my honeymoon in Mexico, hiding from my wife, trying to watch the game. Nice. 3rd and 9. Matt Ryan quickly snaps it. Looks, throws. And it is caught out of bounds. But I think there's a hold on Atlanta. I don't think he was in bounds there when he caught it. Let's see if the penalties decline. Okay, so he didn't catch it, so they're not going to take the penalty. They're just going to decline it and make it 4th down. So let's see what happened here on the penalty, though. I think Barmore has just been destroying this center the whole game. So Barmore comes through one-on-one, beats his guy, and that ends up being a hold. So, yeah, that's Barmore on that holding, but Holding doesn't end up counting, so the Atlanta Falcons are going to have to punt here. Patriots front seven is the reason right now they haven't missed Gilmore, because they've been really, really good up front. You know, Barmore's been a key addition for them in the second round. Gunnar Olszewski, fair caught at the 24-yard line. So that's where New England will take over, is their own 24-yard line with 2:13 left in the first quarter. Comes Mac Jones. Thanks, guys, for joining me here tonight. If you're enjoying, don't forget to Gronk spike that like button. If you're new, subscribe to the channel for coverage of every NFL team. All 32 NFL teams are covered on the channel. Will says, hey, Hunter Peterson, I'm a Colts fan. I don't know what Will's talking about. Good D by New England, says Chris. Calvin Ridley has been missing from Atlanta. He's not playing tonight. He's basically taken himself out for personal reasons. I think possibly due to mental health. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully he comes back to football soon. Very good player. So not quite sure what's going on. I don't think there was any real report about what's happening, but Sean's home in Utah. How's Utah treating you, Sean? Wentz or Josh Allen? I'd definitely lean towards Josh Allen. He's been really good I don't know if he's been really good this year, but he's been good this year. He's definitely the better quarterback, though. I got my cup handy for you guys, just in case you forgot. Will's got Wentz. Will's taking the Wentz one. Best sports and dog moments is in Ohio. You a Pats fan in Ohio? What's with these Colts fans in here? What's going on? What's up, Don? How you doing? All right, first down for New England at their own 24. Drop back for Mac Jones. He throws, actually pumps and then throws and completes to his man N'Keal Harry, who's got his second catch today for a gain of 9. So N'Keal Harry getting some more play time for the Pats and made a couple catches so far. So good for him. Hopefully he can contribute to this team. I know he's had kind of a rough start to his career, but he's shown a lot of effort to improve and potentially could have a role for New England. He's out there again, far to the left. 2nd and 1 for the Pats. I formation again with Jakob Johnson at fullback. He makes a nice block there, springing Damian Harris for a good gain to New England's 47-yard line. So that's a first down and a gain of about, that's a good question actually, like 10 to 15 yards. But this was a key block by Jakob Johnson. Bam! Right on Deion Jones. Hold there for Damian Harris. And good cut by him to make a good run. So Patriots getting the ground game going. At their own 47-yard line, 2 receivers again. Hunter Henry at tight end. Toss to the left, or the right. Harris cuts it up. He breaks a tackle. Harris to the 35-yard line of Atlanta. Another big run by the Patriots. And, of course, they always love to run to that right side with big-ass Trent Brown. Yes, I said big ass because he's got a big ass. And he runs it into Atlanta territory, breaking a tackle and then being brought down by a defensive tackle there. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. We got the Pats, 10 rushes, 6 passes so far from the play selection. 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 42 yards for Mac Jones, 5 for 6. Mac Jones again is going to go to the run. He hands it off, and that's Harris for a gain of 2. A late flag comes in. We'll see what the flag's for. Chiefs or Cowboys? Yeah, guys, let us know. Who do you think? Chiefs or Cowboys? Let us know in the chat. That's a big game this week. Defense penalty on number 98. Automatic first down for New England. So, holding on Mike Pennell, who you might remember, guys, did play for New England for a small period of time. I believe in 2019. So, yeah, he's playing for Atlanta now, and he just got called for a defensive holding at the end of the first quarter. That is the end of the first quarter. 3-0 New England. New England in scoring position to put up some more points here. Marcello, is it Marcello? Marcello? Marcello, or should I just go with Kelly? He says, it's all about development for N'Keal Harry. I think he's coming together. Samuel says, Chiefs, because my favorite player is Mahomes. And responding to the Harry comment, he did have a better training camp this year. He did have a better preseason this year. So, I mean, yeah, hopefully he can make a few plays every game. And if he keeps playing hard the way he's playing, I mean, he's going to keep getting playing time. So, phantom penalty, I didn't really see the replay. So, I can't tell you if it was a phantom penalty. They didn't show a replay. We got a few Cowboys votes. We got some Chiefs. Chris Davis says run game's clicking. MJ says Patriots running good as ASF. Don't really want to say that out loud. Hey, Mitch, have you seen the Hard Knocks Colts first chapter? I have not. I forgot about that. Was it good? What's going on, everybody? It's the end of the first quarter, heading into the second quarter. Second quarter is about to begin. It was because it was the end of the quarter. So they called the penalty and then they went to commercial break. The GOAT says he hates how the Patriots can't win 28-3. I think Falcons fans are happy about that. Who do I got, Chargers or Steelers? I had the Steelers, but with all the injuries and the possible COVID things that's going on with them, I might have to go back towards the Chargers now. I kind of wanted to go with the upset, but at the 29-yard line of the Falcons are the Patriots. Bunch to the right. Motion from Bourne. Fake. And throw to Damian Harris. Damian Harris stumbles. He could have got the first down, but he stumbled before and ended up only gaining 8 on the reception. Nice little play there. I like that misdirection. 2nd and 2. I feel like McDaniels is just in his bag right now. He's just... everything's working for him. Whatever he's calling, the players are executing. 2nd and 2. Motion from Bourne. Mack, handoff to Harris. And Harris, I believe, got the first down. Yep. First down! 14 minutes remaining in the first half. Patriots in the red zone. Touchdown would be big here. Candace has got the Steelers. What's going on, Candace? Rick says Steelers couldn't even beat the Lions. Well, there's a lot of reasons why. Also, matchup football. Drop back from Mac Jones. Throws over the middle. Wide open. Nelson Aguilar for the touchdown. Patriots. Wide open. Then he gives a little wave to the crowd. A little salute. 13:44 left in the first half. 9-0 New England. Mac Jones talking to Aguilar, hyping him up. Aguilar's been a little quiet lately, but I like the player. Actually, you know what I love about Nelson Aguilar? He seems like a very smart guy. I've listened to some of his press conferences. Very good speaker, very composed, very calm. I like that guy. Touchdown there. 9-0. We got Nick Folk with the extra point. And he is good. So 10-0 Patriots in the first half. Oh, not 19. My bad. 10. I always say as a Pats fan, if you're not supporting us when we're down, please do not support us when we're up. We got touchdown. Dylan says, Mac Jones. Big Data says, wow, that was wide open. MJ says, Philly beats New Orleans 30-10. Thank me later. MJ's been in the future, man. Will says, woo! I think that's exactly how you said it, right? Scott says, we shining like the light. Look at Mac, how happy he is, man. We got a Falcon fan in here. Scooter says, you ain't going to worry about me supporting the Pats. I'm a Falcons fan. Deshaun says, roll Tide. 13:44 left in the first half. 10-0 Pats. Atlanta about to get the ball back here shortly. Jake Bailey to kick off. And he kicks it to the goal line. Returned by Atlanta to the 22. Something I've noticed about Jake Bailey kicking off tonight is that he isn't taking the full run at the ball. It's almost like he's purposely kicking it to the goal line so that they can return the ball. That's just a little wrinkle that the Patriots special teams has thrown in there tonight for that extra few yards of field position. So that's interesting. But I'll keep that noted in the back of my mind. At the 21-yard line, Atlanta on their third drive of the night. Ryan to pass. Throws and completes to Gage for a gain of 9. That's his third catch of the night. 2nd and 1 coming up. Chris says Mac's the real Heisman. Dart says he's a Falcon. Matt Ryan, fullback, handoff, and that's a gain of 2. First down for the Falcons to their 32-yard line. Kevin says, one game at a time, Pats fans. Matt Ryan drops back, throws underneath to Gage again, and he gains another 5 or 6 yards. Buck says he loves this Patriots team, the kind of team that's great in real life, yet doesn't translate to a video game world. Mental over physical, shaking up the team building philosophy. They're an easy team to cheer for, that's for sure. 2nd and 3. Ryan fakes. Ryan on the move. Ryan's going to take the sack. That was a very interesting play call and formation from Atlanta. That did not work. Kyle Van Noy gets the sack there. 3rd down. Bigavelli says, "Sup, Mitch? What's up, man? How you doing?" Kyle Van Noy is one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL. Makes that play there. 3rd and 6. 11:30 left in the first half. Four-man rush from the Pats. Ryan going, pumping and then throwing, and he completes for the first down to Zacchaeus for a gain of 7. So Ryan dumping it down, but executing and completing and getting a couple of first downs on this drive. $10:55 left in the first half. First down for Atlanta on their 46. Kyle Pitts in motion. He's going to line up wide to the right. Ryan, handoff to Davis, and Davis can't find any room. He gains maybe a yard. That would be being nice. 2nd down and 10. Rooster, man, betting on the NFL is always hard, but I would say this year has been especially very hard. Second and 10. Ryan, fake again. Ryan, little dump to the back, but it's incomplete. Davis didn't turn around in time. Too much pass rush in the face of Matt Ryan there. 3rd and 10. This is where you want to be if you're the Pats defense. $9:59 left. Matt Ryan throws off his back foot, completes to Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus is really close to a first down, but he's about a half a yard short. Nice play by Matt Ryan to be able to maneuver the pocket there with a little bit of pressure in his face. Zacchaeus came on a little bit of an under route underneath the zone. Hightower made the tackle. Judon got a hit on Ryan as he threw. Now it's 4th and 1, and the Falcons are going to go for it. Handoff, and they get it. They get it to the Patriots' 45-yard line. First down, Atlanta. That is Allison, who I've barely seen this year for Atlanta. Let's see this block. So we got a nice block on the outside on Judon to get that first down. McCourty with the tackle. So it's 35. Sorry, not the 45. 35. So first down for Atlanta. 2 receivers set. Handoff again. And Allison again's got the outside. And he gains 12. So maybe Allison is the way to go if you're at the Atlanta. Or Olison? He's got the first down. I think he's a rookie or a second-year player. Good blocking, though, by Atlanta on both plays. So at the 23-yard line are the Falcons. Handoff. And this one's up the gut for a gain of a yard. Especially in that range, I agree. 4th and 1, you should go for it. Second and 8. At New England's 21, Ryan Play action. Ryan looking. He's got a Kyle Pitts open. Pitts has got the first down, it looks like, unless they mark him a yard short. They mark him a little bit short. Pitts here gets bumped by Duggar, and then JC's just a little bit late to switch off on him. So that allows Pitts to gain the first down. 3rd and 1. At New England's 13. Ryan looking. Ryan sacked on 3rd and 1. And that is Kyle Van Noy again with his 2nd sack of the night, forcing a field goal attempt for Atlanta. And Matt Ryan is very upset there. Not sure why they didn't run it. But really good defense by New England. I mean, they were all over that fake. And then Van Noy almost like, or no, he's not upset. He's actually hurt, I think, Matt Ryan. Maybe his knee. Hopefully he's okay, but it looks like maybe a knee injury or something. Koo makes the 45-yard field goal to make it 10-3. Oh, illegal formation on the kicking team. So they're going to have to re-kick this. Now it's a 50-yard field goal instead of a 45-yard field goal. So this one isn't as easy, although Koo's a very good kicker. So 3rd down and less than 1 became 4th and 19. 50-yard field goal attempt here. And the kick is no good. So Atlanta cost themselves 3 points with a sack and illegal formation. And Koo just barely missed it. It just barely drifted to the left. So that's a huge stop by the Patriots. Now it's still a 2-possession game for the Pats. Let's go! Mike says Kyle Van Noy getting healthier each week, coming back from a groin injury. Hey man, he looks really good the last couple games. City says Pat's playing for blood. If you guys are pumped, make sure you do Gronk spike that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more NFL live streams, New England Patriot weekly reactions and live streams. I do the Patriot game every week, guys, so if you aren't already subscribed, do subscribe. What's up, Nicholas? How you doing, man? It's been a while. MJ says Van Noy's effective enough to make the Falcons miss the field goal. They did get in there. Like, it was pretty close to being a block opportunity. Big Data hating on the Pats as usual. You gotta love it. You know you're doing something right when that's happening. Ben says, shoot, Falcons looking bad. I thought they had a decent drive there. I thought Matt Ryan showed a lot of patience to kind of dink and dunk his way down the field. Pat's got good field position now, though. Take advantage here. Go up 17-0 before half. Ben's voting Van Noy for Pro Bowler. Brendan says Matt Ryan is the sugar-free Pepsi of quarterbacks. First and 10 for New England. 6:19 left in the first half. At their own 40. I formation. Stevenson is the running back here. I think Stevenson has the red gloves. Play action and Max under pressure. He's going to go down and get sacked. So that is a weakness in Stevenson's game. He's not great at pass protection. That's a loss of a lot. I don't know how many yards that was. 14. So that was a big play by Atlanta. Second and 24 now for the Pats. Trips to the right. Jonnu, the tight end. Screen to Bourne. Bourne's up the field. Bourne's got some yards, and he gets to the 37 or 38. So now it'll be third down. 3rd and 12 coming up. That was a gain of 12 on the last play. Nice play call. Nice execution, too. Because I've been critical of some of those play calls, but the way they're executing those screens. 5 minutes left in the second. Big 3rd and 12 for Atlanta's defense here. Mack pressured again, but it's a screen. Bolden. And Bolden just has nowhere to go. So Bolden gains 3 or 4, and the Patriots will be forced to punt. So that first down sack is huge. Obviously, you take a loss of 14. So that forces a punt here and a 3 and out. So New England's going to be punting. All right. So Jake Bailey to punt. He punts. And fair caught at the 13-yard line of Atlanta. That's where Falcons will take over. 4:07 left in the first half. Falcons offense back on the field. Roland says, let's go Pats Nation. I'm not sure if it's snowing. Mike says, Bourne's playing with not 1, but 2 chains on. City says Brady is the GOAT. The ball, it's Atlanta's ball. Why'd I move it now? Don't hate. Appreciate. Are the Seahawks the most popular team in Vancouver? Yeah, I would say so. Probably for... Well, I mean, like NFL team, I assume you mean, yes. Yeah. Damn, Steeler Nation had a blowout on his hands. If you're just joining up, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more NFL content just like this. Also, Gronk, spike that like button for more. Aren't the Pens winning like 5-0? I know they've played crappy most of the year, but First and 10 for Atlanta at their own 14. 4:07 left in the first half. Matt Ryan calling an audible. Toss. And that is well defended by New England. That barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's Olesen. Second and 10. Yeah, I heard Gronk might be playing on Monday. I doubt that happens, bro. I doubt Brady comes back ever. Mac Jones is the guy, man. Blitz by New England. Matt Ryan throws, and that is well-timed blitz as Atlanta doesn't gain a yard on that play. And Kyle Duggar has had himself a really good start to this game with a few really nice tackles. Third and 9. At their own 15. Ryan in the gun. Trips to the left. Will the Pats blitz again? They've got 3 players over there. Matt Ryan under pressure. Matt Judon. Sack. 4th down. Surprised New England didn't take a timeout. Just immediately, the pocket just collapsed. Fourth and 18. 10.5 sacks for Judon. That's a career high, I'm pretty sure. So, Atlanta's punting from their own, 3-yard line here. Hunter Henry hasn't done much today. Their own 6-yard line, they're punting. My bad. 2-minute warning. Colquitt will punt. New England will have the ball with 2 minutes and 2 timeouts. So an ability here to score before the half. Pat's defense is on Matty Ice's ass, says MJ. Judon! 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 Scott says Matt Ryan seeing ghosts. L says go Patriots. Dylan says he knows the game very well by now. Tom Brady could be a coach. Juan says, I'm so freaking glad I bet some money on New England to win the Super Bowl. Nice. That would be quite the winnings. Do you think Judon will be all pro? I hope so. I hope so. I think Pro Bowl at least. I don't know about all pro. Ben says Detroit Lions are cursed. You a Lions fan, Ben? Scott says, dude, Pats are back. Let's get some points here. They should get good field position. Hopefully Gunner can get a good return. I will say, Fox has had some good promo packages today. I'll give them credit where credit is due. All right, so Colquitt punting from his end zone here. 2-minute warning. Colquitt punt. Gunner's going to get it from the 43. Takes a back step, runs into a player, then eventually gets tackled. There's a flag. So Atlanta's coverage was all over that. Zacchaeus for the first one there. Trying to see what the flag's for. Legal block in the back. That's not a penalty you want to take. So, New England will take the ball, but it will be about 10 yards back from where I thought they would get it. 2 timeouts, 1:48 left in the half. Mac Jones starts from the 32. Mac has got time, throws over the middle, has got Brandon Bolden. Bolden trying to break a tackle. Bolden does break a tackle. Bolden gets 8, but that did waste a lot of time. So got to hurry up here, got to hurry up. 2nd and 1, Mac calling the play at the line of scrimmage. Obviously can't huddle here, so Brandon Bolden, the back still. Hunter Henry at tight end. Mac throws on a slant to Bourne. That's the first down to the 45-yard line. And timeout, I believe, by New England. .106 remaining in the half. Patriots take a timeout. And Fox takes a commercial for some reason. Tessa, why would you ever feel bad for the Steelers? Never feel bad for the Steelers. Take it from me. We don't care for the Steelers at all. Putting the Niners in the top 12 would be way too high. Hopefully Detroit can win a game. I mean, I'm not sure if they'll be able to, but hopefully. I do, because I went to a game there. I would root for the Patriots. If there was a Super Bowl between New England and Tampa, I would root for the Patriots, yeah. But it would be tough. It would be kind of a no-lose situation. But yeah, I would I guess cheer for the Patriots. Yeah, Mike, they have been so far. First and 10 for the Patriots with 1:06 remaining in the first half at their own 46. Mac Jones under center. Play action. Throw. Wide open is his receiver. That's Jacoby Myers to the Falcons' 46-yard line. First down. You want that sweater? Maybe I'll auction it off. I like these sweaters. But New England usually puts one out like every year. I've got 2 different ones. When it gets really cold, I could go like this too. First and 10, Mac throws outside to his receiver, complete again. That's Nelson Aguilar for a gain of 7. Second down. 6. Second and 4, 55 seconds remaining in the half. 10-0 Pats. Three receivers to the right. Henry to the left. Mac. Blitz. He doesn't see it, and he goes down. Sack. Third and... I don't think he lost many yards there. Probably like 3rd and 6 or 7. Yeah, Trent Brown didn't see that either. Okay, 3rd and 11. All right, so I didn't think it was that far back, but some yards here would be nice for a field goal attempt. Mac Jones, 3rd and 11, throw. It's caught for, I think, a first down by Myers. Oh, no, the ref calls it short. I thought he had it when he eventually rolled over there. Are the Patriots going to call a timeout? 4th and 1. Call a timeout. So they're going to kick a field goal. Try to make it 13-0. I thought he got the first down there when he rolled over, but that's unfortunate. Either way, field goal coming up from Folk. Folk is good. That was close. He was barely inside, but he was good. 24 for 26 on the season. So New England at halftime leads 13-0 over the Atlanta Falcons. And Atlanta will start with the ball after halftime. So, how do you guys feel about the first half so far? Feeling good? Feeling bad? Feeling disappointed? Feeling positive? How you feeling? Feeling excited? I'm pretty sure Atlanta does. Feels like a Pats home game, says Mike. Tessa's worried about a comeback. I wouldn't be worried. Coach says poor fantasy points. Pats domination. Your running backs will get carries in the second half, Coach. Yeah, but not a lot of players got a lot of fantasy points. I mean, Mac, I guess, got a few. Robert says, I'd say Workman like 13-0 lead for New England. Definitely a solid half for New England. Not like super impressive or anything, but definitely a good half. Solid half. New England defense is playing really well, yep. Big Gavelli says Matt Ryan's getting destroyed. The big fan says Falcons offense can't even keep up. They did get a little bit unlucky with that field goal there. Sean says, remember the Super Bowl with the Falcons where the Pats had the greatest comeback ever? I think everybody remembers that, Sean. Nelson Aguilar with the only touchdown of the half. Hopefully a couple more touchdowns for the Pats to come. Mac Jones has been really efficient tonight. 14 for 15, 136 yards and a touchdown. Very effective. Really accurate, as usual. Making a lot of good decisions. Can't really complain about anything he's done tonight. Like, he's played really well. Again. Offensively, I'd like to see them get the run game going a little bit more. I mean, they were running it pretty well. It's kind of been circumstantial a little bit because they kind of had the ball there with 2 minutes left, so obviously they're going to pass it. But I think in the second half, if you're going to put this game away, run the ball. Defensively, they're playing really, really well. The only thing I will say defensively is maybe they should blitz a couple more times. When they have blitz, they've been effective. But they have mostly played a lot of zone as they have the last few weeks. But I can't complain about too much. They've been pretty dominant. But yeah, the only thing I would really say defensively is like maybe a couple more blitzes sprinkled in there. And offensively, get Stevenson the ball and Harris the ball. Asshole says, is that true? Mac Jones doesn't have a pass play over 20 yards. In this game, no, he doesn't. Hasn't needed to yet. Nice! Edson's at the game. First game, he says. Go Pats. Yes, sir. Dylan says, Patriots' future is so bright. Can't wait to see how well they can do. Have they thrown to Henry yet? Yes, they've thrown to him, but I don't think he's caught a pass. Could be wrong. Kendrick Bourne's gotten a few catches, I think. Let me see. I can update you guys with the stats. Let me check. So, 13-0. Mac Jones, 14 for 15, 136, 1 touchdown, sacked twice, 2 rushes for 3 yards. Damian Harris, 6 carries for 36 yards, 1 catch for 9 yards. Ramondre Stevenson, 3 rushes, 26 yards. Bolden, 1 for 1 yard. Receiving, Myers, 3 catches for 33 yards. Aguilar, 2 catches for 25 yards and a touchdown. Bourne, 3 catches for 23 yards on 3 targets. Jonnu Smith, 1 reception for 17 yards. Bolden, 2 catches for 15 yards. Harry, 2 catches for 14 yards. Nick Folk, 2 field goals. Both good. Defensively for New England, Kyle Duggar, 4 tackles, leads the way. Kyle Van Noy, 3 tackles and 2 sacks. Bentley, 3 tackles. McCourty, 2 tackles. Godshaw, 2 tackles. Judon, 1 tackle, 2 assists, and a sack. Atlanta, Matt Ryan, 9 for 13, 61 yards, sacked 3 times. Olesen leads the way rushing, 5 carries, 28 yards, 5.6 yards per attempt. Long of 12, 1 target, 1 catch for 0 yards. Mike Davis, 2 carries for a yard. Receiving, Gage, 4 receptions for 30 yards. Zacchaeus, 2 receptions for 18 yards. Pitts, 1 for 7. Davis, 1 for 6. Olesen, 1 for 0, as I said. Atlanta missed a field goal. Terrell has 3 tackles. Hall has 3 tackles and a sack. Aluakon has 2 tackles, 4 assists, and a sack. And that's about it. So, those are your updates with the stats. Mac Jones' only touchdown was the throw to Nelson Aguilar. Secret says, hey, what's going on? How you doing? Tessa, I heard your favorite player is Malcolm Butler. Christopher says, damn you, Julio. TY says, I have Nick Folk as my fantasy kicker. Hey, good day to be you, I guess. Oh, what's up, baby girl? Why'd you change your name? I like that name. John Doe. That's even better name, says Malcolm Butler. What's up, John Doe? Should be back from halftime soon. Falcon fan here says DeMarion. Falcon fan here. Falcons are not playing better. They are playing worse. I don't want to hear no excuses from no Falcon fan. Period, he says. Damn. Yes, change it back. Deshaun says, Mitch, you think that Henry Ruggs deserves a second chance? Deshaun, I'm just personally going to say no comment on that one. I'd rather avoid talking about that, personally. Dylan says, Matt Ryan is still a decent quarterback in this league. Yeah, man, Matt Ryan's a pretty good quarterback. Honestly, recently, if you look at the Patriots' schedule, he is the best quarterback the Patriots have played since Dak? Let me see. So, Baker, he's better than Baker. He's better than Darnold. I guess they played Herbert, so he's not as good as Herbert. But if you look at their schedule, he's about the 4th best quarterback they've played this year. So, they've played Brady, Dak, Herbert, and he'd be like the fourth best guy they've played. So he's definitely better than some of the guys they've played this year. I'd probably say he's still around the 15th best, 14th best quarterback. He's still a pretty good player. It's just the team isn't very good. So, I kind of hope he leaves and goes somewhere else, to be honest. Who's my favorite college team? I would say Michigan. Like, I don't really have one that I like truly am a diehard fan, but the Wolverines because of Brady. I also like, I don't know. I mean, it kind of changes all the time. My uncle's a big Notre Dame fan, so. Mike says, beauty about the Pats defense is watching them all communicate right before the snap, especially the wedge defenders. Yes, baby girl brought the name back. Let's go. Everybody give baby girl a thumbs up. You forgot Davis Mills. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Davis Mills is number top 2, not 2. Sean's got Oregon. That's his favorite team. Okay. Yeah. The Ducks. Iowa. Why Iowa? All right. At half, 181 yards to 64. 6.2 yards per play for New England. 2.6 for Atlanta. New England's kicking off here. Atlanta will get the rock to begin the half. See, Jake Bailey doesn't take those like 3 or 4 steps. You guys notice that? So the return here by Atlanta, and Jakob Johnson greets him at the 16-yard line. Nice play on special teams by the Patriots. Dylan giving the thumbs up. Sean giving the thumbs up. Let's go. Roland says, go Penn State. Marion's got the Georgia Bulldogs. Totally understand that one, you Atlanta Falcons fan. Georgia's really good this year. I mean, they've been good most of the years, but. At the 17, Falcons start, and first play is incomplete, intended for Zacchaeus. 2nd and 10. Gary making jokes in the chat. Baby girl, who you got? Chargers or Broncos? 3 for 18 on 3rd down the last 2 games is Matt Ryan and the Falcons. That's not very good. 2nd and 10 here. Handoff. There is a flag. False start. Offense number 46. So it'll be 2nd and 15. Six penalties for Atlanta so far. 6. Not 5. 6. Only for 42 yards, though. All right. So at their own 12, 2nd and 15. Ryan looks left and broken up by Jalen Mills, but they might be called for PI there. Did he get there too early? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Bumped him before the ball was there. He probably just did that by accident. Happens. So it's going to be a first down for the Falcons. Jalen Mills called for the PI. So they get a first down at their own 31. I formation. I think it's a false start again. This looks like the Tampa Bay Bucks. False start, 1st and 15. Kelly's up. What's going on? Oh, which Charger coach did you meet? Is it like someone I would know or just like an assistant? Used to live in San Diego. San Diego's really nice. Yeah, he's good. I think New England's defense is just better. 1st and 15. Handoff. And that run game goes nowhere. So that is 0 yards. Ref being nice by giving them no yards there. I think that was more like a loss of 1, but it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Second and 15. With about 40 seconds gone from the second half. I formation again with the fullback. Play action again from Matt Ryan. It's a screen. And it is through the hands of his intended target, the running back. Incomplete. 3rd and 15. This offense is just really rough for Atlanta. Kelly, how you doing? I got to change it to 3rd quarter. Thank you, Deshaun. Sometimes I don't like it when he gives me updates, but that one was helpful. All right, 3rd and 15. Throw to the back, Mike Davis, and Davis gains 11, but that's not enough to gain the 1st down. So Falcons will punt once again. So basically, New England there, they send a 4-man rush, but instead of sending all 4 linemen, they put 1 lineman or 1 linebacker back in zone. They bring the slot corner, and that's their 4-man rush there. But just kind of like zone over top. Had to check down to the back and gain 11, but Matt Ryan hasn't really made enough plays down the field, in my opinion. You know, this is the start of the time you're down 13-0, you might have to start to try to throw some balls down the field, even if it's not really open. Gunnar Olszewski, a weird play there, breaks the tackle, gets to the 27-yard line. Ran into his own player for the 2nd time tonight, but got a good return. So New England will take it from their own 27-yard line with the first possession of their second half. Yeah, YouTube didn't remove dislikes. They still exist. Like, I can see how many dislikes are on my video, but it doesn't show the public. If you're watching my video right now, it won't show you who disliked the video. Like, it won't show you how many dislikes there are. I don't know why they did that. Try to remove negativity, I guess, but I can still see it on my screen. So I guess I'm the only person that can see it, is the person that created the video. How have the Falcons scored points this year? By passing and running the ball. That's going to be my answer. How does Caesar know there are that many dislikes? I guess you can see it. Justin says, good morning from Ireland. Mitch, I'm in my bed, asleep, headphones on, nearly 4 a.m. Love the stream. Thank you, Mr. Justin Madden. Madden, of course. Great football name. What's going on, Justin? Thanks for joining at 4 a.m. Dark says, why can't you say the sport? I don't know, bro. I can't put the game on TV. Okay, so I guess you guys can see it. Because I know, like, if I turn up a video sometimes, it won't show me how many dislikes there are. Like, I've noticed that too. I'll stay strong. I'll stay strong. I got a lot of pride. As long as you guys keep outdoing the dislikes, if we get more likes than dislikes, I'll be good. Don't worry about it. I agree with that, Dylan. Like, sometimes dislikes can be, like, important because sometimes they're trolling, but sometimes if it's, like, a lot of dislikes to very little likes, then it can tell you whether it's just, like, a bad video, you know? Toss to the right, Patriots, and that is Damian Harris for a gain of 5. Second down and 5 coming up. Yeah. No school. What's up, Mad Beats? All right. Second and 5. At New England's own 32. Mac Jones under center. N'Keal Harry gets the ball. He's got room. To the 35, 40, out of bounds at the 45 with a stiff arm, but there is a flag. It could be holding on New England. F. Look at how clean that referee's form was. That was perfect form. Listen to baby girl. She says, guys, let's get this vid to 100 likes. We got 3 more to go. 126 viewers. We got 3 more likes to go. That means 29 of you have not liked this video yet. Second and 15 at their own 22. Mac Jones in the shotgun. Mac takes the snap. Mac's got time. Mac throws, and it's complete to his receiver. That is Hunter Henry across the 30-yard line to the 31-yard line to set up. Was it third down or third down, I think? Third down. 100 likes. Third and 6. 11:20 left in the third. Mac in the shotgun. Mac throws, and it's off the hands of Jacoby Myers. Damn. 4th and 6. Let's see what happened here. He was open. That holding was big. No replay. Just looked like maybe slightly off time there on the route and the throw by Mac and Jacoby. Just a little bit off. So with 11:13 left in the third quarter, Jake Bailey punts. And a great punt. Return from the 8-yard line. And out of bounds at the 19, 18-yard line. That is where Atlanta will take over. Baby girl is trying to get some likes. Mike says that was the second incompletion on the day for Mac Jones. That is true. Unfortunately. I'm not sure. Yeah, was it a bad throw or was it just slightly timing thing? I don't know. Chris thinks it was a bad throw. I'm already seeing commercials for Christmas. I don't know how to feel about that. How do you guys feel about that? Mad Beat says he's calling an interception before the game is over. For who? Patriots? Gary says it was a bad throw. Huh. Favorite girl says she just wants Thanksgiving to be here. Yeah, next week, Thursday. Got some Thanksgiving football. I'll have to be... I think I'll be live for that, unless I'm watching it with my buddies. I think I'll be live. I'll probably do at least one game. First and 10 for the Falcons at their own 19-yard line. 11 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Pitts in motion to the slot right. Ryan handoff, and that is a gain of 2 or 3 for the Falcons on first down. Tampa says, Mitch. What's up, Tampa Kingdom? How you doing? Mitch, I need Buffalo to win that division because I really want to see you guys take Kansas City in the first round if the Chiefs got the 3rd or 4th seed. Hope the Patriots get the 6th or 5th seed. That very well could happen. That very well could happen, that matchup, and those results. Ryan checks it down to his back. Immediately is met by Dante Hightower and company. And eventually they're going to say that's no gain, although it could have been a loss of 2 or 3. So 3rd and 8. 10 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Good job by Dante Hightower there. Reacting, and making the play. But yeah, I mean, I'd personally love to play the Chiefs in the playoffs. I would love that. That would be very fun. 3rd and 8. Ryan, up top, is looking for 2 different receivers, and they both dive and miss the ball. So that was really interesting. I don't know who Ryan was trying to throw to there, but both of his receivers thought they were throwing it to him. So that was really interesting. I appreciate that, baby girl, but I'm just going to keep doing me, you know? Dylan says, we got Bears, Lions, Raiders, Cowboys, Bills, Saints. I know, there's a couple really good games there. Obviously, Lions, Bears, the best one. No, I'm just kidding. That one's the worst one by far. But Bills, Saints is a really good game. And then Cowboys and Raiders is a pretty good one too. Or at least should be pretty entertaining. Gunner, I think, misread the ball on the punt return and let that one ended up rolling to the 17. So that cost him field position there. I think he was trying to run and get the ball and take it on the run. But that, I don't know. He cost himself yards there. First name, last name says that route collision. Chris Davis says, can we get a Bill fixed me video, especially if we win tonight? Someone already asked me about that. I am going to make that video eventually, but I don't know if I want to make it too soon. You know what I mean? I want to ride this out, see where it goes. Jamie says, Patriots defense is too much for Atlanta tonight. Very true. Bill Fix Me will eventually come out. At some point. I don't know when, though. Mr. Huthmacher says, I'm drawing the entire Buccaneers team I am drawing the entire Buccaneers team who won Super Bowl LV. Really? Like a picture of all of them? Are you basing it off something, or are you just kind of drawing individuals? That's pretty cool, though. Tampa, you can't think about other teams winning conferences that you're in, bro. What are you talking about? Your team's going to win it. Don't even worry about it. You got to cheer for your team till the end. Come on, man. You can't be that way, bro. All right, let's go. Oh, let's get a touchdown here. Big touchdown drive. Let's go. Give me a 1 if you think the Patriots will go down and score some points. Give me a 2 if you are a dummy. Let me know in the chat. JG says it's time. Falcons defense going to get a turnover. All right. 1st and 10. Handoff. Stevenson. Stevenson to the 30. 1st down. Gain of 12. More Stevenson in my life. I need more Stevenson. First and 10 at their own 30. 2. Handoff. Stevenson gets back to the line. Good defense by Atlanta. Seen a lot of I formation in this game from both teams. I will say, Dean Pease has prepared this defense well for New England's run game. They've done mostly a decent job. 2nd and 10 at the 29. Mack throws. That is Stevenson. Stevenson gains 5 and runs into some Atlanta players on the sidelines. I like that split back. 3rd down and 5 coming up. Big 3rd down. Come on, boys. Let's go. Pick up this first. 15 for 17 is Mac Jones. Let's get another completion. Mac with a spread set. 4 receivers. Blitz is on from Atlanta. Mac throws and completes for a 1st down. Really good blitz, but Jacoby Myers gets the catch of the 1st down. Look at that blitz. Mac stays composed and throws it. Deron Harmon was coming from the friggin' concession stand there. Nice catch by Myers. 1st down, Patriots at their own 41. Back in the heavy set. Handoff. Stevenson. Stiff arm his ass. And then he gets out of bounds for 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. 7:03 left in the 3rd quarter. Keep running the rock. 6:50 left in the 3rd. 90 rushing yards for New England, 31 for the Falcons. I formation again for the Pats. They're going to motion in Jonnu Smith as the tight end. Toss to the left, setting up blocks, and Stevenson's get no blocks, so he loses 2 yards. 3rd and 5. Damn it! Stevenson coming off. Bolden's going in. So 3rd and 5 here. Ugh. 6:10 left in the 3rd. Belichick staring down the field, trying to decipher what's going on. Brandon Bold in the back to the right of Mac Jones. 3rd and 5. Mac throws. Double coverage. It doesn't matter. Hunter Henry, first down to the 35 of Atlanta. And Mac Jones is pumped. Look at this throw. Perfect. Right in the hands of Hunter Henry. First down. First and 10 at Atlanta's 38. Play action. Mac going deep. Mac is intercepted by A.J. Terrell to the 40. And Mac Jones and Jakob Johnson make the tackle. A.J. Terrell has the pick, who's been one of the best corners in football this year. Not the best throw by Mac Jones. Maybe feeling himself too much. He had the check down. Tries to force one down the seam to Jonnu. And gets picked off. Damn it! Good play by A.J. Terrell, though. He had the check down, but he went for it all. Damn it. Damn it, Mac. I just think he was well covered. Atlanta gets the ball. We got 109 likes, guys. Let's try to get more. Let's try to get to 150 by the end of the game. We got 109. Let's try to get 150. Got 147 people in here. Don't forget to Gronk spike that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more NFL content just like this and streams for the Pats every single week. I also cover every team in the NFL. So if you enjoy NFL content, subscribe. Joshua says, don't throw to Jonnu. Yeah, Mac made the tackle, but I'd almost him just bail out of there. I'd rather him just take it conservative there. Mike says Barmore time. Okay, let's see what happened here. Oh, he had Harry open. He read it incorrectly. Because Terrell jumped from Harry to Jonnu. First down for Atlanta. Throw complete for Matt Ryan to Kyle Pitts. That's a gain of 5. Hightower with the tackle. Falcons go and hurry up here. They got the ball in New England territory after that completion. Can the Falcons take advantage of this field position is the question. Ryan throws. That was a dangerous throw. He does complete it to Zacchaeus for a first down. Miles Bryant could have undercut that if he saw it sooner. First down Falcons. 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Still 13-0. That was only the 7th first down for the Falcons in this game. Hey, man, I'd really appreciate that. If you could send me that, that would be awesome. Send me a picture maybe on social or something beforehand. Hand off to the fullback, and he gains 4 on that carry. Interesting. Smith with 4 yards. Kyle Pitts is limping out there. But he's in the huddle. 2nd and 5. Falcons. Ryan to the flat. Olesen first down to the 25-yard line of New England. Or no, that's Smith. Sorry. It's Lee Smith again. Lee Smith's playing like more fullback than tight end. He used to be a tight end. So at the 25-yard line is Atlanta. Stretch to the left. They got some room there. That's a gain of 5 on the ground for the Falcons. 2nd and 5 coming up. If New England can hold them to a field goal attempt or a tough 4th down, that would be probably what you want if you're a Patriots fan. Touchdown would be big for Atlanta because they're basically right back in the game, even though they've basically been dominated. Lee Smith out wide to the right. You got Pitts solo to the left. Ryan in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks right, throws right, completes right to make it a 3rd and 1. A lot of dinking and dunking in this game for the Atlanta Falcons. 3rd and 1. Matt Ryan has 15 completions for 97 yards. 3rd and 1. I form. Quick handoff to the fullback, and he's stuffed. 4th down. Gotta go for this, don't you? So Falcons will go for it. 4th and... Oh, no. What? 4th and 1. The thing says 3rd and 1. 4th and 1. Ryan. Handoff. He didn't get it. Adrian Phillips with the stop. 1st down, Patriots. Let's see this D. Look at that defense. Look at that nose tackle play. Davis just shoved that center into the running back. 52 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and New England will get the ball back with a huge stop after a Mac Jones interception almost ruined their day. What's up, Ultra? Nice to see you finally showing up for your team. What's going on, man? I'm not even thinking about the draft. Get the draft out of my mind. If you guys haven't already, make sure you do Gronk spike that like button. Kevin says the turnover hurt, but I love the situational football by the defense. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I think the offense has kind of been... I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, I feel like it hasn't been bad, but it hasn't been good. Ultra, like, I don't think they've been bad either. Like, they just kind of, that interception definitely wasn't ideal. Defense has been great, though. A touchdown would be the knockout. Who's the top 5 defenses? I don't know if there are 5 defenses. I think the 3 best defenses are the Patriots, the Saints, and the Panthers. In my opinion. I said that on the pick show. 1st and 10. Handoff. Damian Harris gains 4. Maybe 5. 2nd down. I would still consider this a solid game. Hasn't been like... I mean, he's 18 for 21. Like, 2nd and 5. Jones play action, looking down the field, and his player slips on the route. He was open, was Myers, but... incomplete. Third and 5. Yeah, that was going to be a 1st down, but Myers just tripped. All right, 3rd and 5, 12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Henry in motion to the left. Jones throws and caught, but that's well short of the 1st down. Nelson Aguilar is about 3 yards short, so Patriots will have to punt again. At the end of the 3rd quarter, it is 13-0 New England. Really defensive game. Maybe it's a product of Thursday Night Football. Definitely could be. End of the 3rd quarter, 13-0 Pats. And Falcons will get the ball back here in a sec. Kevin says, I don't like the way that we're letting Atlanta hang around. Yeah, man, it's one of those games, bro. I know, Chris. They're up by double digits. I know it's only 13-0, but hey, they're up by 13, so. You'd prefer for them to, I hope they can put like a put-away drive here in the 4th quarter. Just like one touchdown drive. Just drive the field and score. Do I think Henry Ruggs will play next year? Why do people keep asking that? I don't know. Score would look a lot better if Mac didn't throw that interception. Fourth and 2. Fourth quarter about to begin. Atlanta's about to get the ball. See if we can get a good punt here from Bailey. I'll change the quarter in a sec. Bailey. Not a great punt. And Matt Slater runs into the returner, so that's going to be a penalty. Not ideal. Not what you want if you're New England. So a couple of mistakes tonight on special teams. I guess Slater probably didn't expect a punt like that. Slater tried to avoid the contact, though. He did try to avoid the contact. Yeah, the returner moved into Slater. So they say there's no foul. I don't know, man. I might have called that still, but I was really close. So 14:51 left in the fourth. Atlanta takes over. Empty set here for Matt Ryan. Ryan pumps. Ryan will be sacked. That is Devon Godshaw, who's had a really good game tonight. Loss of 7. Pats D! Dominating. Look at that ability to push the pocket. Hennessy has got to be like one of the worst centers in football. Like, he's up there. 2nd and 17. Ryan says 54 is the mic. Ryan, throw, and it is caught for a first down. I don't know who that was. I couldn't see. Russell Gage. So good throw, good catch. Let's see here. Russell Gage gets past Miles Bryant and the middle linebacker, Dante Hightower, for the grab as Ryan was about to get hit. Nice catch by Gage. Longest play of the night for the Falcons in a first down at their own 41. That was a big play. Handoff, and that is stopped. The loss of 3. Christian Barmore. What a play. That was friggin' insane. Nobody blocked him. 2nd and 11. JC covering Gage. Pats rush 3, and Matt Ryan makes them pay with a completion to Kyle Pitts into New England territory. That was good pass protection there. First and 10 at New England's 44. Blitz by New England here. Matt Ryan off his back foot throw, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty! Defense! Defense! Hightower in the face of Ryan. McCourty picks it off. 12 minutes left in the game. Pats up 13-0. They will take over. Gronk, spike that like button if you're enjoying the live stream. Jamie says, awesome New England defense. We got a ha 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 in the chat. Kevin says, that's what we needed. Chris says, I think it's 7-4 for New England. Let's close it out. We need a big offensive drive. Drive down the field. Touchdown. That's what we need. Dylan says, top safety, Devin McCourty. Chris says it's his B-Day tomorrow. Wow. Happy birthday, Chris, because I probably won't see you tomorrow, so happy birthday. Tyler says, who's your favorite NHL team? If I had to guess, it would be the Canucks. Pens, Canucks. Mostly Pens. But I do cheer for the Canucks, too, because they're my hometown team. Even though they suck. Okay, thank you for messaging me. Appreciate it. Game-killing drive. Badass says, wow, I knew McCourty has been on the Pats forever, but didn't know he was 34. He's 34? I knew he was old, but I didn't know he was that old. Let me check that. He doesn't play that old, to be honest. He doesn't even appear to be 34. He is 34. He plays like he's still got speed and stuff. Like, I feel like that guy's going to play till he's like 38 if he wants to. He might be the new Terrence Newman out there. Shooting star, we want a rematch, bro. 1st and 10 at their own 22 are the Pats. Handoff to Stevenson. Stevenson gains another 12 yards on the ground. Feels like the Pats are rather running for like 15 or they're getting stuffed. First and 10 in the shotgun. Henry motions in. Mack. Deep drop. Going down to the left sideline. Someone tripped. There's a flag coming in on the play. Contact involved. Looks like a PI on Atlanta and a first down Patriots coming up. Yeah, this has been really split between Stevenson and Harris. It's been like dead even. Like, I think the carries are probably like dead even. 50-50. I don't know the exact numbers, but... And I would say Stevenson's looked the better of the two. Although Harris hasn't been bad necessarily. 11:15 left in the game. Pats now have the ball at Atlanta's 46. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, lined up as a fullback here. Handoff, and Stevenson breaks the tackle. Stevenson's got room to the 40. There's a flag. Stevenson to the 35-30, 25-20. Out of bounds at the 15-yard line, but there was a flag. Holding on New England is the call. I expected that, but with Richie Grant coming through, I almost thought it might have been offside. Let's see. Andrews holding on Jarrett. Okay. Yeah. Good call. But New England's got to stop taking those holding calls, man. That's 10 yards back. First and 20. At their own 46 now. Mac Jones steps up. Mac's going to throw. Wide open. Kendrick Bourne. And Bourne just goes down a yard before the first down. 2nd and 1 going to come up on a 19-yard completion. Good throw by Mac Jones. Is the bye after this game for New England? No. They play the Titans. Quarterback sneak, first down, Patriots. To the 35-yard line of Atlanta. 9 minutes remaining. Yeah, he did throw on the run. Looked like he was gonna scramble, but bam! Jakob Johnson in the game now, the fullback, the big man. Harris the back now. Handoff to the right, Harris. He's got a hole. Harris buries his way to a first down. Boom! Nine minutes left. New England is playing bully ball here. Just ran through Deontay Jones on that one. First down at the 25. Patriots. Mac. Handoff to Harris. Harris can't go anywhere. Good play by 54. Aluakon. Second and 10, Patriots. 8:20 left in the game. Harris the back again. Myers in motion. Mac throws outside to Aguilar, and the ref says that only gained a yard, but I don't know about that. So now it'll be third down. This weekend, Packers, Vikings, Saints, Eagles. You got Cowboys, Chiefs, Cardinals, Seahawks. Some big games this weekend. Make sure to tune into the live streams on Sunday. Subscribe. Don't forget to Gronk spike that like button. Third and 8 at Atlanta's 23. Mac in the empty formation. Looks right and takes a sack at the 35. So Eric Harris gets the sack. Good pressure by the Falcons. Mac's got to get rid of that. You can't really take a sack there. Nobody picked up Eric Harris. 53-yard field goal attempt here coming for New England. And the kick is good by Nick Folk, who's a machine. 16-0 Patriots. Hey, Atlanta's still only down by 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points. They really are, but... What's up, Bobby? More frustrating than the Dallas game because one side of the ball is playing pretty well, but the other isn't. Please, no spamming. Thank you. Hi, old Barney. What are you doing? $16-0. Atlanta's going to get the ball after the break. Tyler's World says, what happened to the other hosts of the Bottom Line View? You used to have other guys on the channel. It's just me now. Ben Bridges says, who you got, Browns or Lions this week? Browns. Don't know by what, but I'll take the Browns to win. 6:39 left in the game. Bailey kicks off. And that's really close to the sidelines. The 10-yard line. Return to the 27-28. So better than a touchback. Cameraman got hit with the ball off the field goal. That would hurt. Look at him. What a soldier. 1st and 10 at their own 28. Matt Ryan starts in the shotgun. Gage motions into the slot left. Ryan takes it. Ryan pumps. Ryan steps up and throws. And there is somebody. Number 4. Who is that? 17 yards and a first down. I think that's his first catch of the game. So now at the 45-yard line, Ryan needs to get a lot of yards here. Rather quickly. He's audibling. Ryan checks it down immediately to Mike Davis. Davis breaks the tackle. Davis gains 3 or 4 yards. 2nd down coming up. Second and 7. Yeah, I don't know where my mods are. They never show up. Intercepted by J.C. Jackson, returning it for a touchdown. Are they calling it a pick six or just a pick. Either way, let's go. What a pick by JC. Oh, he was out of bounds, but he did catch it. Pick. Best corner in the game. Don't throw it at him. Mr. INT. Dylan, early Super Bowl prediction. Patriots versus whoever in the NFC. That's what I got. New Barney, stop spamming. Bye. This defense is going to be a problem. Bills who? Says A-Rod. What's up, A-Rod? Yes, sir. Sneakhead says, Diggs have something to say about your statement. No chance, Diggs. Get him out. Until he does it for 3 to 4 years, get him out of this conversation. Chris says, do you think the Pats will beat the Titans? I do. But we'll talk about that when this game's over. All right, let's check this out. Do you know the current top 5 defenses? I don't know if there's 5. I'm going to make another person. I know Ultra's in here. I got to make another person a mod here. Who do I trust? Who wants to be a mod? Handoff for Stevenson, and he gains 3 or 4. Player down for Atlanta. Michael's top 3 defenses: Patriots, Bills, Packers. That's a pretty good list, Tampa. I'm going to give it to Dylan because Dylan's been here a while, so I'll give it to Dylan. Dylan, you are now a moderator. Congratulations. You're not supposed to win on a short week with a rookie quarterback. I mean, why do we think Max had a bad day? Because he threw an interception? He's been good. Second and 4. Handoff Stevenson. And he only gets a yard. Third and 5. Atlanta called a timeout, I believe. Second timeout for the Falcons. Third and 5 here would be a big conversion. Patriots currently 6-4. If they win here, it'd be 7-4. They're only really a game back of the Bills in the division. Bunch of teams are around the same record in the AFC. Third and 5. Mack throws for the first down. Nelson Aguilar to the 36 of the Falcons. That's the first down we needed. There we go, baby. Mackie D! 4 minutes left in the game. Aguilar coming through. One timeout remaining for the Falcons. Toss to the left for Stevenson. And he gains 6. It looked like maybe if he could break that tackle, he would have had a long run. But he gets to the 30 of the Falcons. 4 minutes left. Mike, no. I chose Dylan. Maybe next time. Thank you for asking, though. And volunteering. New England has the ball. See the scoreboard? Bam. Second and 4. Flag. Defensive 5-yard penalty. So automatic first down for New England. Dollar Bill making his statement. Mike, if you send it right now, sure. Handoff to the right. Stevenson gains 2. Aguilar still has the only touchdown in this game. Can the Patriots get a second touchdown? I think if they score, they'll probably just run it in. They might just take a knee, though. Not yet, but under 2 minutes. Second and 8 for New England at Atlanta's 23. Handoff to Kendrick Bourne. Bourne first. I don't know if he had the first down. Third and 1. Patriots take a timeout. Third and 1 with 2:37 remaining in the game. Falcons got no timeouts left. Atlanta plays at Jacksonville in Week 12 versus the Bucs Week 13. Week 14 at Carolina. Week 15 at San Francisco, and then the Lions. I mean, that's not a tough schedule, to be honest with you. Not an unachievable winning record by the end of that stretch. They play better football. Third and 1. Max sneaks it. I think he got the first down, or maybe, I don't know. That was funky. He kind of like got up and got hit. I would have just ran the running back. I was thinking earlier he might sneak it. I'm like, you don't really want to take a chance at this point. Like, so those two, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, are doing the Chiefs game. Have faith, Tampa. Tampa Kingdom, have faith, sir. Fourth and 1. They're going to kick a field goal? Really? Okay. So Nick Folk's going to attempt his fourth field goal of the game to make it a 3-score game. Folk is good, so it's going to make it 19-0, and Atlanta is going to get back on the field offensively with 1:55 left in the game. Josh Rosen coming in at QB. So, Atlanta return. And, wow, 2 broken tackles. And then he's taken down at the 25. Josh Rosen! We're going to see the Rosen one here. $1:45 left. Matt Ryan sitting on the bench. The Rosen one. No, they won't. Oh my goodness. Parker Hesse with the catch. Gain of 4. Gain of 5. Rosen on the move, throws it away. Third and 5. Rosen throws, he's intercepted. Van Noy to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Patriots! Kyle Van Noy, pick 6, diddly. Rosen throws it right to him. Kyle Van Noy just played him so hard. He saw that coming a million miles away, and then he just picked it up. Nick Folk with another extra point. And it's no good. Oh. 25-0 Patriots. So, will the Falcons send Rosen out again? Well, I'm happy. All my bets hit. That wasn't Matt Ryan. That was Josh Rosen. Good night, Scott. Pat's D. Looking pretty good. What will Atlanta do? Will they take a knee? They should probably just take a knee. Van Noy's officially back. The Boogeyman. Oh, no, not the Rosen one. Is he back in there? Intercepted again! That is Adrian Phillips! Hey, fuck it. Run it in for a touchdown. No, this is some other dude. Felipe Franks. Interception. Best defense in the game, baby. Let's go. Run it up. Run it up. Don't take a knee. Run it up. Run it up. No, don't take a knee. No. Boo. Boo. 25-0 Patriots win. Great defense tonight. Great performance. Good dub. 7-4, Pats fans. 7-4. Big game next week. Sit back, relax on Sunday. 7-4. In it for the division. In it for the AFC. Congrats, Pats fans. Thank you, Falcons fans, if any of you are still here. 13th shutout under Bill Belichick. Tied for the most since 2000. Let's go. Nothing else to say. Great game. Thank you guys for joining me on this stream. Appreciate everybody that joined. Everybody that Gronk. Spike the like button. Subscribe. Very impressed with this performance. Not super impressive offensively, but did enough to win. Defense was phenomenal. Run game. Pass game. Blitzes. It's not easy to shut out Matt Ryan. No matter who you are, you know, other defenses, some of the best in the league. Like the Saints, you know, they gave up 20 plus to them. So, good win for the Pats. Great defense. Good enough offense. Mac made one mistake on the day. Other than that, I thought he played a crisp, efficient game. Run game was solid. A little bit, you know, less than I thought. I thought they would run the ball a little bit better. But you got to credit Atlanta's defense. They played hard. They played well. Dean Pease, good coach. Yeah, man, just a good win. Solid. Moving to the next one. I think this team's looking real good. Playing with a lot of energy. Playing with a lot of I think they're going to come out hard next Sunday versus the Titans. I think they're going to be ready to go. So that's a big game in the AFC. And we've got a big stretch coming up. Titans. Got the Bills a couple times coming up. So we're going to have to meet those teams and play up to their level. So we'll see how it goes. But enjoy the weekend, guys. And I will be back on Sunday to do my streams on Sunday. I'm not exactly sure which games. I know for sure I'll be doing Dallas and the Chiefs. In the morning, it might be Minnesota, Green Bay. It might be New Orleans or not New Orleans. Minnesota, Green Bay, or what's the other game I was thinking about? Damn it. Which game was it? Let me see. Let me see. I'll have to take a vote. Bills or Colts? Yeah. So maybe I'll do the Bills. If Pats fans want to join me to do the Bills game, and we can scout them, let me know if that's one you're interested in. But yeah, guys, that's it. We will see you soon. Go check out my best bets for this week. We're already 1-0. Let's go. Peace.